Hi, I'm Qrow, and welcome to a unique, psychological, Anomaly-style horror game with a haunting and relatable story. Wander your looping apartment rooms, paying attention to what's changed and what remains. Your time is limited, and your choice a hard one. But don't worry, there's no rush. After all, you still have 7 days to think about it. I'd like to thank you for being here. I do hope that you enjoy the game and enjoy the video. After 5 long years, I finally graduated 6 months ago. Since then, nothing has really changed. Every opportunity feels out of reach. How much more effort do I have to put in to reach my goals? I feel like I'm making no progress at all. I feel completely stuck. On top of that, the weight of expectations and the constant overthinking only make things worse. Right now, I'm working on a personal project while looking for a job. I'm dedicating every possible minute to it. I know that somehow, one way or another, I'll reach my goal. But every day feels heavier. Others are moving forward while I'm standing still. I can't let myself lose motivation completely. I have to keep going until I get what I want. Recently, it's been over a week since I last left the house. I'm completely focused on my project. I'm starting to convince myself that everything unrelated to work it's just a waste of time. This is becoming unhealthy. Right now, I'm lying on my bed and taking a break. But I wonder, is it okay to sleep and to take a break? I don't know. What the hell is that? Is that like a messaging thing? A notification on my computer? Maybe I should go see what it is. Audio is incredibly fucking loud. I need to turn it down. Stat. How to play. Move, crouch, pause. Okay. Click. Pretty straightforward. Let me do this before so I can think, please. Okay. It'll do. It'll do. Very interesting. Let's see what the message is before I start, ranting about what we just went through. Let's see who's messaging us. My friends messaged me in the group chat. Hey, do you want to hang out? It's been a long time since we last talked. We think it's time to take a break. We're waiting for you. I still have work to do, but maybe. Going out for a bit won't hurt anyone, right? Let's go. What, like right now? What's with all the noise? I already checked the message. I should go out and meet my friends. My desk is a mess. I'll tidy it up later. Okay, before I start clicking everything around the room, already we're off to a start that is so... I don't even know how to put it into words. It's like one of the most hard-hitting horrors that we play on this channel. The horror of the mundane, the horror of reality. It's so far, I don't know what direction the game's gonna take, but these are real emotions. These are real feelings and real anxieties and things that people deal with on a day-to-day basis. And that intro is so fucking relatable in so many ways. This bed. It's my safe place, but now I have to make the effort to go out. They're my friends after all. I have so many good memories with them, and I'm sure seeing them again will be really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to like rambling about everything that intro talked about and meant until we get a little bit further in the game and see what exactly things are about, but man, we are already painting such a to me, like a very clear picture here for our character. No need to change clothes right now. Okay, lots of interactables here. They have a strange shape, but they're really useful. Solid. Okay, we can turn the lights on and off. That's really cool. It's locked, but why? All right. What? Yeah, motherfucker, what was that? My apartment is in a very lively city. I like this atmosphere. What's happening? Yes, what's happening? Tell me. The sky suddenly turned dark. Did it? I mean, the ambiance suddenly shifted for sure. Are we not going to talk about the glitching, like, artifact things that keep happening in your house? You have a cat? Please tell me you have a cat and that it's okay. Bathroom? I don't want to look at myself in the mirror. I slept too much. It's an odd reason to not want to look at yourself. I guess being disgusted with yourself in general is like an acceptable emotion to have sometimes, but not due to too much sleep, right? I don't need to shower right now. I have to meet up. I know you need to meet up with your friends, but God, I'm in control here and I need answers. I've got questions that you're refusing to elaborate on, man. All right, now this demands an explanation. I know you're seeing this shit. What is going on? It's a dream. It's a dream, right? I need to get out. I need to get out right now. Oh, all the stuff is on the walls again, too. This is all the shit that kept, like, fading in and out of reality. Die? No. You. Get a real job? Oh, yeah. That's what the game's gonna be all about. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my God, what's wrong with me? Oh, my God, what's wrong with me? Oh, oh, my God, that actually scared me. What the fuck is that? This thing is staring at me. Yeah, I know. He scared the shit out of me, man. Okay. Cheese. A hammer? Milk? What the hell? What happened to my fridge? You're gonna give me no answers here. Oh, you are still alive. My brother in Christ, what the hell is that? I'm imagining things, right? Yeah, whatever you want to tell yourself, buddy. Is that an eyeball? Dude, just questions. Zero answers, only questions. Tomato soup. We can make a grilled cheese. All right, let's get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Let's get on. Let's get on getting on where we're getting to. I hope you know somebody loves you. Pant. Where am I? It's all dark. Truth. Who the fuck are you, VHS? That's me, right? Isn't that me just with a yellow coat on and a little hat? Who is this guy? But more importantly, where am I? Okay, well, I guess let's just get to clicking. What is this doing here? A broom? It's just a broom, man. That's not an odd thing to see. A projector here? I don't remember having one at home. I don't think we're in your home, bro. We're in the ethereal great beyond. What the? Why is it locked up like this? It's just a light switch. Is it just a light switch? Oh, there is a light switch under it. And there's all these different padlocks and shit. This place doesn't look like the city I live in. Where am I? You're in the in-between. I hope we're not in between deciding to end your own life. I hate that my brain jumps to the end of a game. Like I'm already thinking about the conclusion. Where are we ending this story? But I don't know. I'm gonna pay attention as we go on for like what these things could represent and could mean. Ah, you finally arrived. Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Look, calm down. Everything is under control. Listen to me, and don't panic. It's easy for you to say. You have no idea what I saw in my own home. There were some... Everyone loses control sometimes. But if you look around carefully, you'll see there's nothing to worry about. What are you talking about? I need to leave. My friends are waiting for me. At this rate, I'll be late. I need to move. Where's the exit? The exit to... where? What? Look, I just want to meet my friends, nothing more. Are you really sure about that? Sure about what? If you're seeing strange things in your own home, how do you expect to face the outside world? Out there, they'll definitely ask you, how's the job hunt going? How's your new project coming along? All that pressure. How will you manage all that? Maybe you're right. Maybe I can think about it a bit longer. There's no rush to go out. They'll understand. I suggest you keep your mind occupied. The VHS tape. Insert it in the recorder. Now. Is this a flower? Done. Good job. Simple, wasn't it? Now, answer the questions. Is this a... Yeah, I think that's a flower. Preserved memory. Why do I have to do all this? What's the meaning behind these images? Can you explain it to me? Later. Now, let's see if you can answer this question. Is that a fridge? Buddy, look me in my eyes. Do you take me for some kind of fool? What are we doing here? That's not that's a bicycle? Now, tell me if you remember this. Yeah, that's from my room. Absolutely. I don't remember what exactly was on the screen, but that's my room. How do you have this photo? Have you ever felt your mind in complete chaos? And at some point felt like you just couldn't take it anymore? Like you couldn't keep it all inside. And so you project it all outside, as if your confusion bleeds into reality. I don't know what's happening to me lately, but yes, maybe you're right. Maybe I need to clear my head before going out. I feel like even my house is changing, as if it's reflecting my confusion. Good, you may proceed. Yes, okay, I remember that. I'm not sure what game we're playing at here yet, who this character represents, if me selecting these memories is a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know yet, but I think for now, and for the foreseeable future, I'm gonna play along. I'm gonna play along, right? Just until we get some answers. Perfect. I figured it out. You're part of all those hallucinations, aren't you? I've never seen you before. You're me! You're definitely me! You don't exist. Listen to me. You need to focus. You have to separate what you see from what you feel. Once you sort through this confusion, maybe the outside world will feel less frightening. If I had more time, to think things through, to reflect, maybe I wouldn't feel so stuck. It's just that, it's like you said, the outside world, it moves too fast. If I had just a few more days, another month. No, wait, I just need 1 week. That's all I ask. 7 more days, you say. That's actually what I've always heard you say. What? Never mind. Come back here every day for 7 days. Memorize what you see. Analyze. Pay attention. Focus on your home. You have to start from here. We'll talk again later. This guy, something seems off. He's strange, but he's not completely wrong. After all, it's not like I'm in a rush to go out, right? I'd better think about it. And besides, he seems to know more than he lets on. I can play along with his game for now. Okay, so we answered the questions and now we're free to go out the door. I heard the door unlock. Did one of these locks fall off? No. Okay. But we can leave now. That guy said I need to memorize what I see. Then he'll ask me a question. Do you remember? I have to do this for 7 days. I know he's hiding something, but what exactly? He probably knows how to get me out of here. Let's give it a try. Okay, time to theorize. That guy is me. That guy is me, almost 100% sure that guy is me. You can tell by the eyes. Physically, he looks the same as the character we saw from the intro, who was me. It was giving an introduction to why I'm here. Why is that character me and why is it significant? I think he's a part of our subconscious. He's maybe the part of us that wants us to be free, that wants us to be healthy, that wants us to be free from all the anxiety and the stress that we're under. He made a comment specifically that stuck out to me where he said, I've heard you say that before, talking about the I just need 1 more week. I feel like he represents a part of us who has heard that over and over again. Now, the biggest question in my mind right now, is he actually trying to help us? Is he here to help us see things a little bit more clearly? Or is he representing a darker thing that is like that thing that eats in the back of your mind that's telling you that you'll never be able to finish. You'll never be able to get that job. You'll never be able to finish your project because you don't have enough time. Time will tell. Time will tell. But as far as the gameplay loop goes, I think so far it's kind of just like an Anomaly experience, right? I mean, that's what I got from all that. Yeah, I mean, like that shit ain't right, right? That ain't right. That's a thing that ain't right. There's a fucking axe in a hammer in my laptop. That ain't good. Did that just move? What is that? What is going on here? Hello? Okay. It's making like some Faith the Unholy Trinity ass noises inside that box. Somebody stole my clothes. That's an anomaly. I don't know, so based off the intro alone, I'm maybe just trying to look at the state that my house is in and they're gonna show me images of things, and I'm going to have to, I can't open it. Okay, it's the same door I could open before. And I'm gonna have to, or okay, that was good. That was very clever, it was very funny. You got me a little bit there. There's something in my goddamn shower. I'm gonna have to say what's real or what's not, or what happened and what didn't happen maybe? Oh my God, my shower, what the fuck is happening in here? This is a jail cell and it's got hands climbing out of it. This is a test tube with some sort of organism in it. How odd. How very strange. How very, very odd. It's you again. What do you represent in all this? Why do you represent all of this? It's an Ouija board. I hate them things. Is that the same guy from before missing? Okay. So that's the same guy that was on the table. Maybe different. Don't know why I would want to do that. Okay, that's the door out of here. How much of this is different. See, there was different stuff in here. I'm pretty sure that wasn't plates before. Show me tomato soup. See? Lots more cans. I think I have to open all this shit, man. And these are all things that they're gonna show me. Like, yo, what the fuck is that in there? We will see as time goes on, but okay, all cheese. It's all cheese, baby. It's all cheese. It always was cheese, and it's 1 of 7. The first of 7 days. All right, let's get in here. I wanna see how the gameplay loop is, because I'm honestly not sure yet. I'm not confident. What is that? So many VHS tapes. Excellent. Okay, do you remember? Oh my fucking God, I have no idea. I don't know. Bro, I don't know. Is there a plant? I thought they were gonna ask me about the crazy things around the apartment. The chalk outline on the floor, the body shoved in the cabinets, not the fucking plant in the corner. No, I don't remember that. I genuinely don't. Is that good? What does that mean? Did the door unlock? A VHS recorder. It's weird. I feel like I've seen this before. Did I do? I don't think I did. I think I fucking failed my first mission, bro. I can't open it, but why? Okay, before we do anything, day 2 of 7. Okay, maybe I didn't fuck up. Maybe I didn't fuck up. Don't like seeing that. The bed is flipped over. I think that this rug was in here before though, right? Lots more Rubik's Cubes. Spikes in the closet. I love how there's so many different things in the environment. Like, that was the perfect introduction to what this game's trying to do. The posters are backwards. You know, not that it fucking matters. It's gonna ask me about like this fucking nightstand and if the clock was there or not. But they're showing you so much. It's like a saturation of anomalies. Then for them to show you that fucking houseplant and ask if that was there, that was really, really good. Okay. This looks pretty normal, right? I don't remember what the toilet was like, but I guess my goal isn't to remember what the toilet... A key. Yeah. I guess the goal isn't really to remember what it used to be as much as it's just to remember what it is now. If you put it... Oh, I can't open these. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta remember that. I guess when you put it into that perspective, things are kind of a little different, huh? Does that key go here? I can't open it, but why? No. Have I seen anything else with a key? Oh my God, there's so many little mini desks under that desk. Maybe there's a safe somewhere, man. I haven't seen anything locked. That's a picture of my hallway. That's cool. There's that plant. Remember that plant, everybody. That's not cool. I don't know why I think that that's a good thing to do. Okay, 3 milk and a cheese. All right. Okay, we'll shut those. What's this one? Okay, just normal stuff in there. Normal stuff. Why is there nothing to use this key on? That's strange, right? Unless it carries over. I'm kind of nervous to proceed. I feel like there's something I should be able to do with this key, right? But I didn't have any interactables in here. Well, let's just go on for now. Like I said, oh, it says key check. Like I got it, but like for why? For why reason? All right, give me an easy one, please. Lob me one. Oh my God, I didn't look at the only picture I remember is the one of my house. The The one that had my fucking, no, I don't remember. I don't remember that. Oh my God, I don't remember that. Correct? I found a key. I'm getting so lucky. Neither of those two things I remembered. I've removed one of the locks. Oh, I see. I see. You find a key. One of the locks comes off for the switch. I see. Okay, I'm seeing the gameplay loop, and I need all the keys to get off the locks. All right, so this game is trying my patience. That's what I am coming to realize right now. Oh my! This game is trying my patience. It's showing me so much, and then it's asking me about the fucking smallest, most obscure little fucking details. I don't want it. It makes me feel like it's gonna explode or something. Okay. There's a little person in there. Okay. Whoa. All right, I need to really pay attention here. I'm talking pictures. I'm talking, okay, cats. Please ask me about the cats. I will remember those guys. I'll remember those little fellas. What is all that? Is that just bars of soap? I'm assuming there will be a key in every, like, day, right? Have I already, like, boned this playthrough? Oh, there's a picture. This is the picture that was on the wall before, right? And the reason I say that is because I wonder if there's, like, a finite, like, you have 7 days, and if you don't find every single key, then you just can't complete the thing. Ah, there's the key. Ah, and sometimes the cabinets are different. Like, I could open this cabinet before, and I can't now. This is the VHS player. That's odd. Okay, I just desperately want to feel confident about what I see on that projector. One more sweep, there's a tree. The pictures are of trees. There is a picture of trees. The other pictures, these are my same, it's the fish and what looks like Zenitsu. There's a large cat-looking thing under my desk, teddy bear, hole in the wall with eyes, little man in the closet. All right, I got the mental image. Mental image I got, yes, 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 yes. I'm just kind of like, I'm glossing my eyes over the room, trying to capture wide angles. I think I got it. The phone is off the hook. Phone is off the hook. That's an obscure detail that I think they're gonna hit me with. That's, no, that's incorrect. That is incorrect. I had bloody fridge. I had bloody fridge. Good. I found a key. I've removed one of the locks. Very fucking good. All right. You have anything else to say? I'm beginning to understand. You're keeping me trapped, aren't you? Trapped. I'm certainly not the one keeping you locked in here. The door is unlocked. You can leave. Is he messing with me? 4 days to go. It's me to me. It's me telling... Hey buddy, what's up, man? All right, nice to see you. Okay, so we got the chalk outline, we got fish under the table. We got the same posters, but they're reversed. Already found the key, that's really good. Portal to another dimension. It's making a weird noise, I can't go in there though. Okay, I think I got this locked in. I think I got all this locked in. How many times are you gonna get me? 2 pictures on the thing. A creeper etched into the wall. A hospital bed. And eyeballs in the toilet. I wonder if any of this is like real. Not real, but like, you know, pertaining to my life. Things about maybe why I'm finding myself in this situation where I'm like just so fearful of the outside world and expectations and, you know, job and everything. I need to start trying to pay attention to the environment a little bit. I guess the whole game's about paying attention to the environment, but you know what I mean. No escape! Whoa, holy loading zone, buddy. Okay, bloody fridge. Normal. Plate under the thing. Eyes, VHS. No hope. No Pope. There's cereal on the right. Dude, the obscure details. I don't need to try to like count or identify specific things. I just need to take these broad sweeping images with my brain. I need to like snap a mental image. I think I got it. I think I got this one. All right, what we got? What we got? What we got? Nope, that's not there. That is not there. That was on the previous run. I had infinite soap. Infinite soap on the previous one. All right, got another key. Another lockdown. Dude, only 4 more to go. I do feel like we can't get, I feel like that might be like a true ending, or at least one of the endings. I think there's multiple endings to the game, but I think we already boned that because we didn't get that the first time. All right, pictures, posters down the hallway. Demons in the bedroom. Cat under the thing. Oh my God, it's the same fucking thing that got me the first time. Don't worry, we'll lock in soon. We'll be impervious to all things scary. The posters are ripped, stack with a circle around it, laptop's closed. I'll definitely remember the pentagram. The pentagram, the noose, all the Rubik's Cubes, those are the easy things to remember. The hard stuff is like, how many fucking pictures there are here? 2, and a broken bookshelf. So double bookshelf, one of them's broken. Multiple eyeballs in the thingy. Okay, ooh, key, that's a very obscure spot. Got it though. Broken mirror. Hi, caution. That's an anomaly if I've ever seen one. Trees in the picture. Phone is gone. It's a sparking electrical box. 3 milks and a cheese. Eyeball stew, that might not be eyeball, some sort of stew on the top. Heart in the sink. Boxes, tomato soup, plates. Broom, broken table with a plate in the middle of it. Guy with 2 spikes. Is the number of spikes been changing for the man impaled on the wall? That's a good one to change, huh? I don't know. And the only pictures I have 1 picture and it's of trees. Okay, I think I got this. What we got? Only 1 soap on the bathroom. No, the table was broken. I like the way that this is doing Anomaly. Like, Anomaly games are so popular, right? I like this approach. It's different. It's different. And another lock removed. We only have 3 left. Blood on the floorboard. Floorboards. Okay, posters intact, but they are flipped. Hammer, papers, aquarium, spikes, VHS tape. No alarm clock, but VHS tape. Good call out. Upside down bed. Man in the painting. All right, not gonna jump scare me at this window. Dude, I'm so fucking strong. Oh my God. Okay, hand in the shower. Hand in the shower, hand in the shower. Got a hand in the shower, copy. Lots of toilet paper. Mirror is intact. Yeah, you don't want none of this, do you? Weird noise coming from somewhere. Don't know where that's coming from. Lots of hands in this one. 3 cats, 2 people. Bookshelf is intact, but with hands. The picture is of my house. You're not hiding a plant behind there, are you? No, you're not. 6 of 7. Plates from the roof. Chairs on chairs on chairs. What is that? Hot dogs in there? I need a key. Where's my key? Key. All right, got my key. Do I think I got this, right? This is all pretty straightforward stuff. Yeah, I think I got this. Bedroom. Let me double check the bedroom. The phone is off the hook also. Ooh, a circle. That's a good one. I didn't remember that. I would have definitely gotten boned on that. Okay, I think I got it. Nope, that is not this one. Not this one. I think I've gotten all the tapes correct. I don't know if that means anything. I honestly don't know, like, I haven't kind of stopped to think about what this means in the grand story. You know, I just want to kind of get through one run, if you will, and see where everything's going. Triangle carpet. All right, we got the demon box again. Key already. Love to see it. Normal closet, though. Very normal closet. Man in the picture. That's closed. Original poster orientation. Posters on the wall, bloody handprint. Hands. 2 intact bookshelves. Lots of pictures. Okay, that thing's back. And that thing's here. I think this is the same setup we had last time. I already got the key, so I'm not too worried about any of that. Tree, post-it board. This is my last. That's been every fucking day with the plates, man. Every day with the plates around here. VHS tapes in the fridge. That's an easy one to remember. That is just horrible and very unfortunate. Okay, I think I got this. Yeah. I got this. A Ouija board on the wall, no phone, plus a Ouija board. -1 phone, +1 a Ouija board. Yeah, this is easy. This is easy. All day. All day we got this. Do you remember? Fuck my ass. No, because we had all the, it was like red. It was like the 3x3 red pictures, right? Yeah, that was not there. That was not there. We have seen that, but not on that day. Yes. Okay, and 1 left, but we don't have time. I guess let's go on and see what happens. That was the last day, right? After all these days, this door is still locked. I wonder why. For some reason, I forgot where I put the key. I feel a weight in my stomach. I better get some fresh air. I wonder if this is the ending where I find all the keys and I'm able to unlock this door on the final day. Because you have to get every single key in order to do that. I don't want to sort through them now. I want to go out. Okay, but like going out's a good thing, right? That's not a bad thing. No time for work, I want to go out. Okay, I'm gonna assume all dialogue is gonna lead to leave. So I'm just gonna kind of go through this. I'm definitely gonna get all the game, not the game, sorry. I'm definitely gonna get all the endings in this game. I don't know how many there are, but there are definitely multiple endings. And it's intriguing. It's interesting. I really am enjoying the concept so far. Still my kitchen even after 7 days. I want to leave. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Just as I thought, there's no one here. It seems like 7 days have really gone by. I knew it. I have to do everything on my own. I can only count on myself. I'm out of the house. Time to get some fresh air. I'll take a walk around and then I'll get back to work. Good ending. Question mark. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if that is like the best version of the endings though, right? Thank you for playing. Find the hidden keys. I know to find the hidden keys in each day. I just forgot. I just blundered on the first one and I'm sorry. All right, on initial playthrough though, I really like the concept of that. I really like what it's trying to portray. This overwhelming sense of anxiety and fear just about living, really, just about having a project due, trying to find a job, struggling to do so, worrying about what your peers might think, what your family might think, your friends. You want to go out with your friends, you want to take a break, but you're scared that you're not doing enough to meet your own personal goals. You're disappointed in yourself and you don't know how to cope with that. I definitely like the overall idea and concept, and the gameplay loop is fun. It's like a different, unique take on an Anomaly style game. All right, so for sure, I'm gonna do another playthrough. I want to get, firstly, I want to try to get all the keys. I think that's going to unlock a better version of a good ending. I don't know if it's gonna be like good ending and then there's like true ending or secret ending. I don't know how many endings there are. Don't know how they're named, but that's the one that I want to get next. I don't know if I'll show any or how much I'm going to show of that. I'm just going to kind of play through it. There looks like there's a lot of different anomalies that you can see. As you know, we've seen, you only really need to remember one of them, but the environment changes drastically between each playthrough. But the video will be incredibly long if I'm doing 3 or 4, full playthroughs and trying to include all of it. So I'll probably just breeze through it now that we understand the concept, and I'll probably pick back up at the end so we can talk about the new ending and maybe what develops, what we learn from that ending. Do you remember? No, that was not there. Last key. I've removed all of the locks. I followed your advice, but you're hiding something from me. You know how to get me out of here, don't you? The switch. Is that the answer to all of this? As I said before, only you can take the final step. I've had enough. And now it's unlocked. It's available. I knew it. It's a mirror. It's a fucking mirror. I don't know where this is. This has to be the room that's locked, right? This is the locked room that we couldn't get in. Wait, this room. I have a similar one in the storage room. How is that possible? Because we're in your fucking storage room, bro. This has to be the room that we couldn't get into in the main hallway. It can't be. These are all of my VHS tapes? This is me. This is why it's a fucking mirror in here. Where did you go? Sorry, I shouldn't have reacted like that. Hey, maybe he moved it and then left. No, it's you. It's you. You locked yourself in here for 7 days. He must have left. He's got to be somewhere in my house, but wait a moment, these tapes, this recorder. One of my hobbies is collecting my memories on VHS tapes. Oh God, no. I can't believe it. I need to check my house now. Yeah, this, like literally, this is the image of the stuff that was in the fridge. Like one of the anomalies was all that literal layout in the fridge. Wait, how is this possible? Okay, this is the exact model. Let's see. It's gotta be the room that we couldn't get into, right? Yeah, see? It's a fucking closet. Yes. Okay, see? See? It's the mold is doing it. The mold is doing it. We gotta get out of here. They're all still waiting to be sorted like 7 days ago. This is where I think and work. All my tools were in their place like 7 days ago. It's my bed. Everything is just like I left it 7 days ago. All my clothes are in their usual spot. Practically nothing has changed. Everything is just like 7 days ago. Alexa, play 7 Days by Craig David. Oh wait, shit. Alexa, stop. I forgot she was in here. But okay, it makes so much sense, man. It's me. It was me to me the whole time. It was me trying to force me to see the things that I wasn't looking at. I was trying to I think that was me trying to hold myself accountable, right? To look these things in their face, to remember, and to come to terms with these things. I still don't know. I'm hoping at the end of this it becomes a little bit more clear, but whether that was the real good ending, like I was actually trying to help myself, or if it was like, this is like me leaving, more than just this apartment right now. I mean, I don't even know why I'm looking. Like, there's ain't nobody else in here. It's always been me. It's always just been me. I like it though, dude. This is a fucking good game. Let's see. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, we're going somewhere for sure, buddy. Hello, neighbors. Anyone? Is there anyone out there? Because it's getting harder and harder to breathe. Help me, please, people. Welcome. Am I just going down the stairs? Elevator. Or the stairs. Do I have a fucking option? After everything that happened, I need to stretch a bit. Better use the stairs. Good game design. At least they provided an explanation. Oh, I'm down in the lobby. This table. I used to read magazines here while waiting for the receptionist. Oh my fucking God, I just realized, bro. This is an option for an anomaly that we were getting in the house. This is an option for an anomaly we were getting in the house. Lots of messages from people who live here. I always check this board for something interesting. All those things in my house were bleed over from things in my real world. Okay, but that doesn't really explain the bloody pentagrams and the eyeballs in the toilet and the thing in my shower and the people knocking at my window. Okay, maybe it doesn't explain everything. I actually find it really cool that they're tying in like things around my apartment complex with that though. That's neat. The receptionist isn't here. That's fine. I'll say hi later. 7 days later. Pants. Guys, I'm sorry. You waited so long and you're still here? After 7 days, you're still here. How is that possible? 7 days? Are you crazy? We've only been here 7 minutes. Why do you look like you've seen a ghost? 7 minutes? Are you serious? He said that, no, I remember I had 7 days to think about it. Dude, what are you talking about? Come on, man, let's go for a walk. Yeah, sure. Let's go. The true ending, nice. Oh, dude, that was great. Okay, I liked that a lot. I liked so much what that ending represented. It kind of like, I was thinking this whole time that the story was what that showed. There wasn't a mysterious man in my house that was showing me these VHS tapes. It was me. It was me talking to myself, trying to pull, that was the little voice inside of my head trying to pull me back to reality, trying to pull me back to the surface. I was drowning. I was barely treading water this whole time, and I finally got to a point where I was submerged. I was gasping for air, doing all I could do just to survive, and that was the lifeline. That was the lifeline being thrown to me to say, take a breath. Go outside, remember what's important to you, remember your surroundings, let's ground yourself, you know, take a walk, take a day with your friends, and let's realign ourselves, right? And this game does such a good job of portraying such a simple concept, a simple like anxiety and fear, you know, things that I feel like everybody in some way, shape, or form suffers from. And just expanding it into this like super horrific concept. And now I do want to go and get the remainder of the endings. I don't know how many are left. The only thing that I know for sure, where does the continue leave? Continue after the intro, good ending, true ending. Oh, okay. Oh, it just fucking tells me here, don't answer correctly. So that's the bad ending. That's what I was literally just about to say. I know there has to be a bad ending, right? Can't be a good ending without a bad ending. That's the one that I want to go get, and I want to see how that goes. And then here is an additional ending. So 4 total endings. Bad ending is what I'm going to do next. I don't need any keys, and I can just answer wrong. So I can pretty much just 50-50 this until, until I do it. So bad ending next. And then whatever this is, some kind of secret ending maybe. You know, it's funny, I mentioned that it'd be easy to get the bad ending, I just gotta get everything wrong. I have to know what's in the house in order to know what's not in the house, right? So it's, God damn it, that thing has gotten me every time. It's really the same game. It's just as hard to get it wrong as it is to get it right. So I still have to actually play the game. I was kind of thinking to myself I could breeze through it. And I'm kind of worried also for what the bad ending is. And I'm worried for a very specific reason. There's a lot of, oh my God. That's cool. There's a lot of symbolism and, well, I wouldn't really call it symbolism. There's a lot of direct mention of death, like showing it in a lot of different ways. There's like people dead everywhere. There's the pentagrams, the noose that we're finding in our bedroom. I'm kind of worried what a bad ending might be, but I guess time will tell. And I do not need keys on this run because I already got the key run. Do I remember? That is not what I had. Mine was different, so I say yes. I do remember that. You're lost. No. It couldn't be any clearer. Let's just stop for a moment. Doing it this way will only make you more confused. Go back one day. Wait, you're still at the very beginning. So you start over from day 1. Let's just try this again. Okay. So maybe I need that to happen multiple times? Does he keep resetting me? If he keeps resetting me, then there has to be another way to bad end the game. No, it was not infinite soap, so yes. What the hell are you doing? What haven't you understood yet? Sorry. Go back 2 days. Wait, you're still at the very beginning, so you start over from day 1. Pay attention. I don't know if it'll constantly like keep repeating me like this or if I need to do something else. I don't think I got that guy. I don't think I got that guy this time. Okay, he's definitely getting a little bit more upset. No. Why? This time, this loop, I saw something different in you. At this rate, you'll never make it. No. Have we really come to this? Watch out, there's no more time. Oh my God, what happened? Is that a hole in the wall? A huge hole just opened up in the room. How can this be? I feel like the abyss is calling to me. Oh my God, no, it's going exactly the way that I was thinking it was gonna go. I have a really bad feeling about this. Yeah, me too. Can I talk to you? He's scared. That's not like him at all. What's going on? It's funny too that we mentioned that it's not like him. Like initially we said, who is this person here? We've only known this person for like, I don't know, 15 lines of dialogue at this point if we truly don't know this person. This is subconsciously my character, the main character, making the connection that this is me, that this is my subconscious. This is a part of me. That's cool. That's a really cool touch. I guess we're going into the hole. I mean, I don't want it to. I don't want to be clear. I don't want to. In the pursuit of all endings, I will, but fuck, I don't want to. I fell from up high, but I don't feel any pain. How is that possible? Wait, this is the corridor outside my apartment, but then is everything normal? Nothing seems to have changed here. I knew it. It was just a nightmare. I need to reach my friends. I don't know if that's going to happen, buddy. No, I can't believe this. So it wasn't a dream. I can't tell reality from hallucinations anymore. What do I do now? Let's just calm down. There must be an explanation for all of this. Let's try to keep moving. Neighbors? Neighbors? Oh, man. Okay, everything's blocked off. Is this all furniture from my house? Is that fucking me, brother? Can I get over there without falling in here? I mean, there has been like I mentioned before, when I was worried about where the bad ending would go, there's such a persistent theme of death throughout the entire game. Like, I feel like the writing was kind of on the wall. But there's also like a lot of oddities about like the hospital bed and things that I was like questioning how involved they were with our own reality. Maybe we'll get some answers to that here. My painting. My painting? Oh, you made that? That's okay. It's cool. Consequences. Witness something horrible in the bad ending. Oh no, it's him. What happened? Who did this atrocity? I can't take this. I killed that part of me. Why do you keep going on like this? What's wrong with you? If you keep thinking about it, it'll eat you up inside. Your mind, you wanted this from the beginning, didn't you? I can't help you anymore. Now you'll face the consequences. I can't read the rest. It's stained with blood. I think my interpretation of the true ending was correct. I think that was the piece of my subconscious that was still fighting back, that was still trying to help. Hello? This mirror. What's it doing here? The mirror, oh my God, this game's good. That was the last piece of me that was trying to reach out, trying to save me from falling any deeper into that pit, into the abyss. And in this ending, it was incapable of doing so. I love how this like fucking diving board here is the mirror. And then that's the version of myself that couldn't win, that didn't win. I guess down we go. Oh. Hey, come on. We know you're in there. Open the door. Open this. This is my friend's, right? It's blue text. Holy fuck, where am I at? This is my apartment, right? I don't want to work. I just want to rest. I knew it. I knew it from the start. I shouldn't have listened to them. They were waiting for the right moment. I can't explain why I put so much trust in them. What do they want from me? They drained all my energy. They judge me, expect too much from me, and they rush me. It's their fault I overthink so much. I want to stay here. There's nothing good in the outside world. My bedroom is the only safe place. I should just go to bed and make them stop. Hopefully, forever. This is so fucking sad. This is sad. This is a really sad fucking ending. I mean, I knew that this was coming. Right? The writing was on the wall since the beginning of like what the worst possible outcome for this scenario would be, right? But I can't see anything outside. It's pitch dark. Where am I? I think I should go to bed. And this is like my friends, supposed to be my friends beating at the door, or maybe even police, like some sort of like wellness check or something. Losing track of time. Reach the bad ending. Reach all endings and unlock the extra menu. Okay. They stopped. I think I'm safe. After all, I still have tomorrow to think about it. I have plenty of time to decide. Maybe I just need 7 more days. The bad ending. Congratulations! All right. Well, although explicitly it wasn't really shown that like that was death, I don't know if the game is going as far as saying that was, you know, the main character taking their own life or anything. I feel like the symbolism with killing off that part of yourself kind of could be taken that way. The falling into the abyss could be taken that way. But I think in a more literal sense, like what we just saw was just the inability to go outside, to let the anxieties and the pressures get to you so much so that you stay inside and you think everyone's out to get you. You think everyone is out to ask you questions and to pursue, like to press you with these pressures that you can't endure. And you're shoving everyone and everything out of your life, and you convince yourself that you have time. Just don't think about it right now. Push it off, don't do it. You know, it's their fault that you're not getting these things done. And that was the spiral down deeper and deeper and deeper. I think literally that's what the bad ending is trying to be, but I definitely can see like the symbolism between what we were doing in that ending, it being like a much darker tone there. But okay, let's see what the other ending is here, huh? Continue? Extra. Okay, so good ending, bad ending, true ending. What do we got here? A motherfucking hard mode, boy? Find the golden VHS in the hard mode. Oh, bro, I don't know if we're gonna be doing all the endings here. I think what I wanna do is I wanna play hard mode just to see what there is to see. I wanna see what it's all about. I wanna dip the toes in the water. I wanna get the tootsies a little wet. And I wanna see what it's all about, how different it is. I don't know that I'm gonna commit to completing it, and also that I'm gonna do these other endings. This might be a perfect way to say, go download the game, play it for yourself. But anyway, let's get into hard mode and we'll talk about everything in the end. No matter what I do, I keep thinking about those 7 days. Knowing my personality, I'll inevitably keep ruminating over it forever. I haven't heard that word in a long time. Actually, I don't even know if I said it right. I don't think I've ever spoken it. I've only seen it written. I've decided to move away and start a new life. Maybe that'll help. It's a necessary step if I want to finally move forward, but wait, something feels off here. As if the house doesn't want to let me go. It's time to stop overthinking. Let's do it now. You are now going to play the hard mode. You have a time limit to explore the house, and you will be asked more than one question. Holy shit. If you make a mistake, you go back to day 1. Have fun. Okay, so I love how they continue this with a story. Oh my fucking God, 3 minutes. All right, speed run, cat under the desk. Holy shit, it's still getting me after all this time. What is that? Huh? A golden VHS? Is that the thing that I was... Congratulations, you found the secret... secret story in the extra minute. Maybe everything that I said is a lie. Maybe I'm gonna do all the endings after all. Okay, coffin bed thing, hole in the wall with eyes, cat under the desk, reverse posters, but they're intact. Can I get in this? It's locked. Guy at the window, bloody boxes, mirror in the hallway, double bookshelves, both intact. Madam. Open toilet, long toilet paper, infinite toilet paper, plant, trees on the wall, slight angle, phone off the hook, broken table, milk, heart, stew on the stove, VHS player up top, light switch is off? That was not a thing in the original. Let me double back to the first room just to get like one final chalk outline, normal bookshelf. This was spikes, normal nightstand. Got it. I got it. Absolutely. Maybe I will fucking do all the game modes if I breeze through this. Do you remember? Oh my fucking God. No, I don't remember. Oh my God, I didn't look at the rug. I'm gonna say no. I don't remember that. All right, well, you know, fuck me, I guess. Look, the me is gone. It's just a smiley face. After all, here I am again. It's me against myself. How funny. See you soon, Lucas? See you soon, Lucas? I love the little subtle changes here, man. Okay, hard mode is hard moding, right? Let's go back to main menu. I want to see what the secret story was about. Continue, extra, secret story. I don't have much time. I need to find the shelf with the letter L. I have to keep moving. They're coming for me. Okay, orange. Here we are, the rewind room. Is this a fucking game within a game? This is orange text, by the way. So this is that bit of me, that piece of me that's trying to get me to see things clearly, right? I should get going. Let's look for the shelf with the letter L. All right, A through G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, not there. H, I, J, K, L is down here. Well, let me explore a little bit first. Can I interact? This is the same VHS tape from, here's the recorder. I need the VHS on the shelf with the letter L. This is going to be, you know what this is gonna be? This is gonna be me, that internal fragmented piece of myself, going through the library of memories that I have stored in my brain, in my subconscious. And this is gonna be me finding those memories to bring to the real world. This is like a prologue, kind of. I bet anyway. L, here we go. L for Lucas. Oh, there it is. This is the one. Lucas's VHS. I need to put it in the recorder as soon as possible. Okay, I can do that. It's right here, right? Should I look down anywhere else? No. Let's just put it in the recorder. Lucas, I'm sorry for what I put you through, but the last step had to come from you. You had to figure it out on your own. Now, though, it's my turn. I don't have much time, but I can help you. Here. The rewind should work. What the fuck? No, I can hear them. They're coming. This repeating sound, it sounds like a clock. I heard it's something that comes for everyone after a certain point, no matter how long you keep avoiding it. Time? Yeah, time stops for no one. It's a very unforgiving mistress, time is. I don't know much about the other one. They're just staring at me. I don't know what that's supposed to be either. I mean, horrifying for sure. I need to find a way out of here, and quick. Wait, if you need help. Found something earlier. Maybe I can ask someone for help. To be continued. Thank you for playing. Oh, that's it? No, it was like a teaser? Damn, that was really cool. Yeah, that was like my subconscious. That was like me, and he was trying to help me. Maybe that was him starting the chain reaction that we saw in the game. That was the game taking place, him showing those tapes and those memories to myself, right? That's what that represents. I don't know if that's like a segue to another game or like alluding to some sort of expansion in the future. That's really interesting. And just to be clear too, we still have the hard mode and whatever this is, some sort of secret story mode. But I am going to leave that here. I think we have done quite enough. I've showcased enough of this game, and I would love to encourage you, if you enjoyed it, to explore it for yourself. There are loads of anomalies in the game that I did not show. Pretty much every single run had a different blend, a different mixture, and even some new stuff scattered in there. I actually really like the way that this is kind of like an inverse anomaly game. It's not look for what's different in the environment. It's your whole environment is different. Now, pick out the things that are normal, right? Like, it's a very simple change to the anomaly formula that I feel like has like a huge impact and makes the whole gameplay feel so much different. But yeah, really good story. I love the simplicity of it, and it's such a relatable story. I think more than anything, this whole idea of, you know, having a project piling up, you're looking for a job, there's things that you have to do. Everything starts to go from little obstacles in your path to they merge together and become a mountain that you must climb, and it feels impossible. It feels impassable. And I feel like more than anything, the only thing that you can do is to break that mountain up back into those small pieces and work with the small things that are in front of you, the things that are tangible, the things that you can have an effect on right now. Picking individual smaller battles instead of looking at the larger picture is just the way that you keep moving forward. You keep progressing, you keep trudging through it, and eventually you chip away at it enough to where that huge mountain that looked impossible before is a hill. It's a small hill, or just a little loft in the road, you know, something that you can get over a little bit easier, and it's not nearly as daunting. I think this game does a really good job of illustrating the different levels to that, with the good ending, the true ending, and even the bad ending. But obviously, I really enjoyed it. If you want to play it for yourself or just show the developer a little bit of support, I'll leave the link to the game in the description down below. While you're down there, remember to leave the video a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought about the game or any suggestions for future content. If you're not already, do consider subscribing. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya. Do you take me for some kind of fool?